Hi everybody, my name is Ashley Dilworth and I'm the Vice President of Marketing at Turbo Tuition. So welcome and thank you for being here. I apologize that I'm not able to be there in person tonight, but I am here virtually and I'm really excited to tell you about our marketing strategy and our sales plan and exactly how we're going to get this product out into the administrations of universities across this country. So first things first is, why would universities buy this? What is the value proposition? So the value proposition of Turbo Tuition is that it's the complete financial aid solution for not just universities, not just students, but for both. And that both is our differentiator against any potential competitors on the market. So whereas Oracle, as an example, they're not a direct competitor just yet. We are first to market. But for example, so if Oracle comes out with a product, they're most likely targeting the back end. Turbo Tuition is also targeting the front end. So we are presenting forms that are more easily used by the students. This has value because then the students don't have as many questions or issues that need to be followed up with administrators about, and that saves university resources. So the value proposition is twofold. Benefits universities, benefits students, and if it benefits the students, it still benefits the universities. So which universities are we going to try to sell this to? Well, let's look at the data. So let's look at the market size. So on the slide, you'll see that the red boxes indicate our target market. But if we take a step back, 2012, we had 20 million American students go to college. Of those 20 million, they went to two-year colleges, or they went to public colleges, or private colleges, or there's an array of options. Approximately 2/3 of students, though, ended up at a public or private four-year institution like George Washington University, like Georgetown. So approximately 2/3 of those 20 million that I mentioned earlier, so roughly 13 million students, ended up at a school in our target market. Of those students, a lot of them apply for financial aid. It's the reality of this generation that you have to apply for financial aid. It's an unfortunate reality, but it is a reality. So approximately 2/3 of those students end up applying, which means that we have approximately 8.5 million applications that these four-year institutions have to process every year. So the impact of that is twofold. Again, so the value is twofold, but the impact is twofold. So 8.5 million opportunities to make an error, 8.5 opportunities for students to be frustrated. So Turbo Tuition, again, adds value by streamlining this, makes everyone's life easier. So that's our market segment. Public and private four-year institutions, it's a huge market segment, so we need to do it in phases. So it brings us to the market entry. So market entry is going to be a three-phased approach. Phase one, which is right now. Phase one is years 1 through 2. We're going to keep it local. We're a Washington, D.C. based startup, so we're going to target Washington, D.C. metro area schools. So GW to start, Georgetown, UMD, Catholic, American. There's actually a lot of schools in this area which would be a perfect fit for this platform. So that's the short-term plan. Medium-term plan is to start to expand. Again, this is a very transferable product, so we're going to go north because there's a high concentration of four-year public and private schools there. So potentially New York, potentially Massachusetts. Really, truly, this product can benefit all of them. So we're going to go north. And then in the long term, at least 5 years out, we're looking to potentially expand this into Canada as well, because Canada has a similar system of applying for federal financial aid, their equivalent. So would just require some minor tweaks. So this is very much a product that we can continue to market across the border. So the final question that I have for you all, or that I'm anticipating that you all have for me, is how are we going to have these potential customers, how are they going to know to want this product? So that's where Jim and I come in. So Jim and I are going to partner and be the sales leads for Turbo Tuition. And we are going to do several things. So we're going to attend trade shows. So there's actually a series of higher education trade shows that occur every year in the United States. Some are even focused on technology. So we will be at every single one with brochures, video demos, you name it, we're going to have it. So we'll be there. Probably the most important element of our promotion and sales strategy is to leverage our network, though. Our network of management executives, so within our startup management team, we have approximately 10 direct connections to universities that we can leverage to get meetings and interviews to introduce this product. So that'll be the most valuable channel to tap into, is our university network and securing meetings through that. So from there, we fully intend to start at GW, Georgetown, University of Maryland. Start small, grow, potentially cross the border. So that's our plan. Again, this is a product that offers a lot of value to users, value to administrators, and it's been a pleasure to work with this team. So I really appreciate being able to present this strategy, and I again encourage any questions by email. So please don't hesitate, and thank you for your time.